Imagine stepping into a world painted in 1,000 shades of green. This is the ancient rainforest of Borneo, one of the Earth's oldest and most wondrous natural treasures. The air here is thick and humid, heavy with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers you cannot yet see. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy far above, sending down dappled beams that dance on the forest floor. Every leaf, every vine, every towering tree trunk tells a story that began millions of years ago. It's a place of profound quiet, yet alive with a constant gentle hum of unseen life. Long before the first rays of sunlight manage to touch the forest floor, the world begins to stir. It starts with a single, clear call, perhaps from a lone bulbul. This first sound is like a pebble dropped into a still pond, sending ripples of sound out into the darkness. It is a signal, an invitation for the great orchestra of the forest to awaken. Soon, other voices join in, each distinct and unique. Magpie robin, a melodic fluting song cascading through the trees. Barbe, a repetitive rhythmic call from a distant branch. The air, once still, now vibrates with a growing collection of sounds. Chirps, whistles, trills, squawks. The chorus builds in complexity and volume, a testament to the sheer number and variety of birds here. Each species adds its own instrumental part, creating a chaotic yet harmonious soundscape. This morning chorus is more than beautiful sound, it's vital to forest life. As the sun climbs higher, the forest transforms into a kaleidoscope of color and movement. The birds, having announced their presence, now become visible. A flash of brilliant blue might catch your eye, a black-naped monarch flitting through the undergrowth, snapping an insect from a leaf. Then a streak of fiery orange, a small flock of minivets in the middle canopy, searching for caterpillars among the leaves. Every level of the forest is alive, the shadowy floor, the sunlit canopy. The sounds of the forest evolve throughout the day, the almost mechanical whir of a broadbill's display flight, the loud, piercing cry of a hawk eagle high above the canopy. Deeper in, the booming call of an unseen Argus pheasant might echo. Among the many avian wonders of Borneo, few are as spectacular or as iconic as the Rhinoceros Hornbill. To see one of these magnificent birds in flight is an unforgettable experience. With a wingspan that can stretch over a meter wide, its presence is announced by a powerful whoosh-whoosh sound as the air rushes through its massive flight feathers. Then it appears, a vision in black and white, its enormous upward-curving casque, brilliant orange and red like a crown. A hollow structure made of keratin supported by internal bone struts, both strong and surprisingly lightweight, believed to help amplify the bird's loud, trumpeting calls so they carry through the dense forest. It also signals age and health, a vibrant status symbol among hornbills. Rhinoceros hornbills are devoted parents. Nesting behavior is one of nature's great stories. The female selects a cavity high in a large tree trunk. She goes inside and the pair seals the entrance, sealing with mud, fruit pulp, droppings, leaving a narrow slit. For months the male is her sole provider, flying back and forth to deliver fruit, insects through the small opening. This devotion ensures the next generation survives, a profoundly moving sight. While the hornbills dominate the canopy with their size and sound, the forest floor holds its own treasures. Here, in the deep shade of the undergrowth, live the pittas. These are small, rather plump birds that are notoriously shy and often difficult to spot, but a glimpse of one is a reward of the highest order. They are like living jewels, adorned with some of the most vibrant and stunning color combinations. Consider the blue-headed pitta, electric blue head, a black mask, a rich chestnut brown back, and a fiery crimson belly. Or the hooded pitta, with its striking black head, bright green body, and a flash of brilliant turquoise on its wings that is only visible when it flies. Pittas spend most of their lives on the ground, using their strong legs to hop through the undergrowth and their sturdy beaks to flick over leaves and dig into the soft earth. They are searching for their preferred food: earthworms, snails, insects, and their larvae. Finding a pitta requires immense patience, but when one does finally reveal itself, hopping into a small patch of light, the sight is simply breathtaking. A reminder that the greatest beauty in nature is often found in the small, quiet, and hidden corners of the world. Not all of Borneo's birds are solitary creatures. Many live in bustling, cooperative communities. Few are as industrious as the weaver birds. These small, often yellowish birds are the master architects. He carefully selects long, flexible strips of grass, palm fronds, and other plant fibers. Holding one end with his foot, he uses his beak as a shuttle, looping and knotting the strands together to create a strong and durable structure. It is a painstaking process that requires hundreds of trips to gather materials. The male often builds the outer shell, and a prospective female will arrive to inspect his creation. She will tug at the woven strands, check the nest for strength, and assess its location and overall quality. If she is not satisfied, she will reject the nest, and the male must either improve it or start again. Many weaver species are colonial, and it is common to see a single tree festooned with dozens of these hanging nests. The constant chattering and movement creates a lively and dynamic community, a bustling treetop village. She will line the inside with soft feathers and fine grasses, creating a comfortable chamber for her eggs. The birds of Borneo are far more than just beautiful ornaments and talented singers. They are the very threads that weave the complex fabric of the forest ecosystem together. Their daily activities, from feeding to nesting, play a crucial and irreplaceable role in maintaining the health and vitality of this ancient world. They are the gardeners, the planters, the caretakers. The seeds from these fruits pass through their digestive systems unharmed and are then deposited in a new location, often miles away. This process, known as seed dispersal, is absolutely vital. The small, energetic spider hunters and sunbirds move from flower to flower, carrying pollen on their heads and feathers. A vast number of birds are insectivores: flycatchers, swallows, warblers, snapping up insects and controlling populations. This natural predation prevents any single insect species from becoming too numerous and causing damage to the trees and plants. Every flutter of wings, every chirp, is part of a grand interconnected system that sustains this entire world. This incredible world, this sanctuary of emerald green and vibrant life, is a place of immense importance. The forests of Borneo are one of our planet's most significant biodiversity hotspots. Many species, found nowhere else on Earth, depend on these forests. For the indigenous peoples of Borneo, the forest has been their home, their pharmacy, their supermarket for generations. Tragically, this irreplaceable paradise is facing unprecedented threats. Every day, vast areas of this ancient rainforest are being cleared. Logging, agriculture, mining. The relentless expansion of palm oil plantations in particular has led to devastating habitat loss, fragmenting the once continuous forest into smaller, isolated patches. For a bird like the Rhinoceros Hornbill, which needs large territories, this is a disaster. The silence that follows the destruction of a forest is a profound and permanent loss. When the trees fall, the morning chorus ceases, the flashes of color disappear, the intricate relationships that have been built over millions of years are shattered. To walk quietly through the Bornean rainforest is to be humbled by the sheer power and beauty of the natural world. It is to feel a deep connection to a world that is both ancient and fragile. The vibrant flutter of a Pittas wing, the powerful whoosh of a hornbill in flight, and the melodic chorus that greets the dawn are vital signs of a healthy planet. The fate of this extraordinary world now rests in our hands. We have the knowledge and the ability to make a difference. It begins with understanding and with caring. It grows with the choices we make every day, as consumers and as global citizens. By supporting sustainable products, promoting responsible tourism, and championing conservation, we can help protect these habitats. It means restoring degraded forests, planting native trees, working with local communities to create sustainable livelihoods that do not depend on deforestation. Let us make a promise to these forests and the magnificent birds that call them home. Let us promise to listen to their songs, to marvel at their colors, and to respect their right to exist. Let us ensure that for generations to come, the ancient forests of Borneo will continue to echo with the glorious, life-affirming chorus of its birds.